Hello, welcome to my channel, Lisa Hutchison LMHC. This is where I love to mix my psychological expertise and my spiritual channeling abilities. Today I'm here to talk with you about that new moon in Sagittarius. This will be occurring December 1st, 1:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are also in a Mercury retrograde. This began November 25th and will go until December 15th. A Mercury retrograde is a time in which things can sometimes appear to be going backwards. So give yourself extra time when it comes to travel, communications, and technology. Practice the pause, take some deep breaths, and have patience. Mercury retrogrades just kind of slow us down in order for us to review where we've been in life and where we'd like to go. And that is why I've entitled this video, Rethink, Review, Revise. Now, new moons are a time to think about what you want to create. So definitely write down those intentions, whether you write them in your Shoot for the Moon journal or in your own personal journal. Write down what you want to create. Now, this month is going to bring us not just one new moon, but two new moons. And the good news is that second new moon is going to be after the Mercury retrograde. So that will give us more of a push forward energy. This energy is going to be more creative, inward, thinking about what you want to create, which is very important as well. Creativity can serve you very good during this time. So a new moon is a moon you can't see, but you will experience its powerful presence. And it's a time to plant the seeds for what you want. So as I said, write out goals, intentions, and affirmations. Be positive, trust, and believe in you, even if you're experiencing some constraints or roadblocks. Because the energy is going to be like kind of pushing us forward with the Sagittarius, which says luck is on your side, but you're being held back, constrained by the Mercury retrograde stuff. So you may have some fatigue, some irritation, but you may also have some moments of flow. So definitely stay grounded and breathe during this time and stay focused on what you want. Sagittarius is symbolized by the archer and is a fire sign. So fire signs are bold, creative, and adventurous. Connect to what you want when it comes to publishing, connecting with nature, religion, or future travel. So if you travel during this Mercury retrograde time, give yourself some extra time because you may have some snafus and issues that come up with travel. Now, we also may have a little bit of darkness due to a Jupiter and Saturn aspect. So you may feel stuck or limited also at this time. So that can add with the Mercury retrograde. And this is unusual because Sagittarius moons are very expansive and optimistic. So like I said, you're going to feel some tension with this moon. But that's all right. Use it for your creativity. Use it to focus on what you want. Write those intentions. Use this time to explore your life metaphorically rather than physically. Now, when I say that, it's more using your mental faculties. Visualize what you want rather than taking concrete actions with your plans. Think about what you want. Think about what the next steps are. So look back, as I said, over the year and just focus on what you learned, where you want to go. And remember, these aspects are all temporary, so keep your eyes on the prize, which is your goals. Do we have any Sagittarius folks out there? If so, a very happy birthday to you. Let's listen deep within. So I'm so interested in picking some cards for this reading to see how we can best be guided during this new moon in Sagittarius. This reading may resonate with you more if you have a birthday, moon sign, or rising in Sagittarius, but all empaths, no matter what, may resonate just because we're sensitive to those energies. All right, let's see. Let's dive in. Self-care card. How can we best take care of ourselves during this Mercury retrograde, new moon in Sagittarius with these Saturn and Jupiter aspects? Tenderness. Pretty. Speak gently to yourself. Cherish the child within. So really take the time to connect with your inner child. There's a child here in the card. And heal any wounds from the past. So if you're having that inner critic, that inner judgmental voice come up, really listen to the voice, but correct the voice. You know, speak to yourself with kindness, have self-compassion, especially when things are not flowing for you. This is a time to love yourself more. Okay, let's see what we can do to empower ourselves. Because I always think of, well, new moons and full moons can both empower you in different ways, but the new moon is more masculine energy, so pushing forward. So how can we empower ourselves? Although, as I said, we're going to have some aspects that may hold us back just during this moon. All right, I've got one card, two card. I'm going to pick three here. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know. Okay. First, focus on gratitude. Don't wait for a crisis to happen. Be grateful now. Focus on what you have and be thankful. So make a gratitude list. That is very important during this new moon, whether you write it in your Shoot for the Moon journal, write it in your regular journal, a notebook, whatever. Just write down 5 things you are grateful for, and that can help you refocus your energy and help you manifest. Okay, honor your sensitivities. Your sensitivities are a gift. Be proud of who you are. Put your hand over your heart and inwardly say, I embrace my loving heart. So this is nice. This is really about that tenderness, being tender with yourself and your sensitivities. Use that creativity to really express yourself during this time, especially if you're finding it hard to put your experience into words. Use nonverbal means of expression. So this can be drawing, painting, dancing. You can also do playing instruments. So those are some examples to get your connect with your sensitivity and also express yourself. And you're also going to want to set clear boundaries during this time. Empower yourself by setting limits. Say no to requests, or maybe you want to socialize a little less. Self-care creates more respectful, healthy relationships. So saying no is healthy in relationships. We need to have clear boundaries at times, because if you just keep giving and giving and giving, you're going to be an empty cup. So you need to replenish yourself, take care of you. And sometimes, yes, you have to say no. Next, let's look at what we can surrender to get the most out of this new moon in Sagittarius, Mercury retrograde. Okay, I'm going to pick 2 cards here. So surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is do all you can to make things happen. So what I'm getting is write down those affirmations, write down those goals, visualize, but then let go of the result. Holding on too tightly can sabotage it. So make sure you formulate your goals, formulate what you want, but don't get too attached to how it happens or when it happens. Remember, there is a divine timing that is involved. And surrender denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying difficulty. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. So look at your life. Is there areas you're being too optimistic about so you're not seeing clearly? We want to see clearly. That's our 6th chakra, this 3rd eye, is seeing clearly, seeing what is, not what we want it to be or what we hope it to be. So you just want to accept things as they are, but set your goals. Be optimistic in yourself and your abilities. We can't change other people, situations, or what's happening, but we can control how we respond. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in today. If you resonated with this video, give it a thumbs up down below. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments. If you have not subscribed, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. And until the next time, take as good care of yourself as you do others.